Great evening to all of you. How are you all? Yes. So here we are with the Magic of Logic live series every Saturday at 7 p.m. Sometimes if it is 11 or 11:30 in the morning, you will get the notification in the WhatsApp and Telegram group. So today in the coming 25 minutes, we have a very nice concept to be studied. That is one of the very important amendment for financial year 23-24 for interfinal all the students. Then we have some announcements and there is something to take away at the end. So stay connected. Before I continue this, January, we are just on the verge of closing December 2023, right? Today is 30th, not 31st, but that feeling is coming because it's Saturday, that it's the last day of the year. 30th of December today it is for 2023. January first week, the first amendment lecture will be released for direct taxation and it will be a live class. PDF will also be given to you in earlier only, so that you can take a printout and study all the amendments with us. If you feel that ma'am November mein exam ho gaya, some of you have written the exam December 17th it is over, कर क्या रहे हैं ma'am? तो मैम भी छुट्टी नहीं मना रहे हैं. There is so much like amendments and all the quite in prior we have put, but like whether it is GST or whether it is income tax, there's a question answer book coming up very soon because most of the students are asking for answers also, and it is taking a lot of time. Daily 5 to 6 hours are going in updating all the material, and whatever amendments are there, every amendment, whether it is 194N or today I'm taking up the first part of that, that is rebate, it has to be with lot of examples. So that's what it is going on. Everyone is saying कि भाई छुट्टियां हैं तो क्या काम कर रहे हैं. हाँ, but छुट्टी है तो छुट्टी भी enjoy करते हैं. Tomorrow is weekend, that too New Year's, so we are all going to have fun, right? Chalo. So now tax amendment lectures will be out for direct tax, GST, all in January. So stay connected, and I don't believe in recording the videos and then uploading. As far as possible, I try to make it live only. So that's the reason I'm saying if you attend live, you can clear all your doubts also. Okay, right. 1 second, dear students. Right. So here we begin with the topic for today. We all know that 115 BAC, which was an alternative tax regime till last year, has become the default tax regime. Means if you don't specify that you want to file your return by paying normal tax on normal income, your return will automatically be the computation of income, the tax calculation will go as per default tax regime. Default tax regime is the tax calculation as per section 115 BAC, which is the scheme which has come 2-3 years back. But then that time we used to call it as alternative tax regime. Either you pay your tax as per normal or you pay your tax as per alternative. Now the 115 BAC, wherein you remember some deductions are not allowed and slabs are also different. So 115 BAC, all the amendments I'll cover up in a separate video, which will go on for minimum 1.5-2 hours. So be ready with the PDF printout and calculator. We'll be solving problems also for that. Today, I'm picking up a very important part out of that, which is like definitely very important for the concept and the amendment. That is rebate under section 87A. This comes in MCQ, this comes in question answer. This is very important in the tax calculation also, right? So just check it with me 1 second, dear students. Yeah. Rebate under section 87A. While you calculate tax, normal income, normal rates, special income, special rates, from the tax, you need to reduce the rebate if the conditions satisfy, and then whatever is the tax after the rebate, add 4% health and education cess. I'm going very step by step, very basic. Keep patience. It may take 15 minutes of time to learn this, but it's going to be a very worth video. You can check up all the magic of series I've posted earlier, whether it is interest on loan or VDA or stamp duty value. So this is based on all the feedback of the students. I always believe that learning should be a continuous part, whether you are in inter or you are in final. See, this is all about the stamp duty value we have covered in the last video. Without the stamp duty concept, you cannot do the capital gain, the other MCQs and all. So right now, beginning up with the concept of rebate under section 87A. Okay. First, you calculate the tax. If there is any rebate, it's a kind of relief only, but not the salary relief and all. So give the rebate from the tax, and whatever is the balance tax on that, add health and education cess 4%. Now, if your income is say up above 2,50,000, we all know taxes there. Now, if your income is just say up to 5 lakhs, you are in the lower income group. Government is saying, ठीक है, आपके लिए tax holiday rebate ले लो. Ma'am, what are the conditions to be satisfied? I am teaching you right now here. Pay attention, take the notes, write it. If it is clear, comment below. Your comments motivates us also to give more and more valuable content in these live videos. ठीक है? चलो, तो टैक्स में से रीबेट माइनस होगा, फिर हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन से ऐड होगा. Suppose if your income exceeds 50 lakhs, then we add the surcharge, and on tax plus surcharge 4% ESS we will calculate. Okay, is this clear to all of you? So either minus the rebate if it is there. When rebate will come? When your total income is up to 5 lakhs. Then the rebate will come. So minus the rebate and then add just 2 seconds. I'm really sorry. There's a live class, but there's some disturbance. It's all in the holiday mood. Yes. So the placement is clear. Don't add health and education cess and then calculate the rebate. Your answer will go wrong. These are the silly mistakes. Students say we practice so much in taxation and we know, but then what happens in the exam? So this happens. Minus from on your total income, special rate, normal income, normal rate. Calculate the tax minus the rebate and add the health and education cess. And suppose if the income crosses above 50 lakhs, add the surcharge on tax plus surcharge 4% is the cess. Okay, right. Now, this is your default regime. What is your default regime? Please watch it full screen if you're watching in laptop or mobile phone so that my handwriting is clear and you're able to take down. Default regime is the tax under section 115 BAC. And now this is our, if you come out of the default regime specifically, then you are paying the normal tax, normal slab rates and all. Okay. Now 115 BAC, I am into financial year 23, 24. So here the tax rates. I am again repeating. I'll take 115 BAC. ये deduction मिलेगा, ये नहीं मिलेगा, whatever with problem in a separate class. But right now only rebate में what is comparison. And please repeatedly watch this video so that it fits in your mind and you can score marks in exam. 115 BAC says 0 to 3 lakhs. The tax is nil. 3 lakh to 6 lakhs, the tax rate is 5%. 6 lakhs to 9 lakhs, 10%. 9 lakh to 12 lakhs, 15%. 12 lakh to 15 lakhs, 20%. For every 3 lakh income increasing, tax is increasing rate by 20%. And above 15 lakhs, it's directly 30%. ठीक है, clear है सबको? Ma'am, is the basic exemption 3 lakh in the default tax regime? Yes. And one very important thing, this is applicable. This is applicable only for resident individual. This is asked so much in the MCQs and case studies and fill in the blanks. If someone is non-resident having 4,50,000 income, will he get a rebate? Answer is no. Rebate under section 87A is allowed only to resident individual. Is this clear? Right. And what is your normal income? 0 to 2.5 lakhs, it's nil. 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh, that's on the next 2.5 lakh, it's 5%. 5 lakh to 10 lakh, it is 20%. And greater than 10 lakh, all the income is taxable at 30%. This is your normal tax rate where you get ATC and deductions. Whereas 115 BAC, which is by default your tax regime, but definitely you can opt out. Ma'am, कब opt out, opt in, वो rules हम अगले बार पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है? Right now, will rebate be allowed at both the places? Yes. Here, rebate is up to 12,500 for total income up to 5 lakhs. Oh, sorry. I wrote reverse. Okay. Rebate is up to normal mein 12,500 for total income up to 5 lakhs. Are you all with me? Yes. तो अगर आप नॉर्मल में टैक्स पे कर रहे हो अदर देन द डिफॉल्ट, योर टैक्सेस से अप टू 5 lakh, 0 to 2,50,000 nil, 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, on the next 2,50,000, it is how much? 5%, 12,500. So up to 5 lakh, if your income is, your tax is coming to 12,500 and that tax is rebate. So ma'am, then the tax will come nil. Answer is yes. Let us solve one problem. Example. Suppose the total income is rupees 4 lakh. So what will be the basic exemption for this person? 2.5 lakh. Next, 1.5 lakh balance income. What will be the tax? 5%. 5% of 1,50,000 comes to 7,500 tax. Less rebate under section 87A, 7,500. Tax payable will be nil. Ma'am, if it is special income and long term and all, if the tax comes to 30,000, though income is less than 5 lakh only, and the tax comes to 30,000, will you still get a rebate? Answer is yes. I want to repeat. Ma'am, ये तो last year का same है. Yes. Then I'll teach you new and then we'll compare both. If your total income is up to 5 lakhs, then you can claim a rebate from the tax up to, I'm saying up to. If your tax is 10,000, rebate is 10,000, 12,500. If your tax is 20,000, rebate will be 12,500 and remaining you have to pay the tax. Okay. Now, in the default tax regime, if you're going for this default tax regime, then rebate is allowed up to 25,000 rupees for total income up to rupees 7 lakh. Now just see what's the tax for 0 to 3 lakh. 0 to 3 lakh, nil. 3 lakh to 6 lakhs, 5% on the next 3 lakh, and that is coming to 15,000. And 6 lakhs to 7 lakhs. On the next 1 lakh, 10%, 10,000. So that comes to 25,000. Did you all follow, dear students? If your total income is up to 7 lakhs, I want to repeat, in the default tax regime, if your total income is up to 7 lakhs, then the rebate from the tax will be up to 25,000, and on the balance tax you have to pay 4% health and education cess. This parking should be clear. If you calculate tax and health and HES and then do the rebate, the answer will go wrong. Right from agricultural income also, this is very, very important. Okay. Now, here there is a concept called as, one concept we have studied called as marginal relief. Just if the income increases little bit from 7 lakhs. Did you all follow this? यहाँ तक कोई doubt है? पूछो. Comment below. If you're watching it live, comment below. कोई भी doubt है तो बोलो. I want to repeat because I am going to share another screen. That's why I'm saying pause the video if you're watching as recording. Take down. Ma'am, is the normal 5 lakh and 12,500 going to continue this year? Answer is yes. If you are filing the tax in normal tax regime, now also financial year 23-24 up to 5 lakh, if your income is, the tax rebate is 12,500. If you are in default tax regime, then your tax is up to 7 lakhs. If your total income is, your tax is coming to 25,000, and that's the maximum rebate. Ma'am, but if we go for special income and our tax is say 48,000, then 25,000 tak rebate milega. If your income is total income, not gross total income, and that too for whom, dear students? Resident individual. Now these are the Sarthi notes. They are just done. थोड़ा सा बाकी है, अभी भी बहुत मेहनत है, बहुत. I've added so many, more than 100 of examples in this material. देखो, rebate of tax 12,500 to resident individual who has total income up to 5 lakh. Is this point clear? Yeah. If the SSE opts for default tax regime, then the rebate of tax is 25,000 is allowed for total income up to 7 lakhs instead of 5 lakhs. Then the total income up to 7 lakhs and rebate will be 25,000. Now, where total income exceeds 7 lakhs, will you get a rebate in the default tax regime? No, ma'am. But ma'am, the income has increased only little bit. This concept, what I'm doing, I've already taught it in marginal relief. If you still have a doubt, next video I'll make on that. Marginal relief and unutilized basic exemption. वो भी important है. चलो, देखो. Where the total income exceeds 7 lakhs and income tax payable on such income exceeds the amount, then the rebate will be tax minus income. Some formula which we don't understand, we understand the logic. Step 1. Say the income is 7,15,000. So how much is the excess income above 7,15,000? Just the income increased by 15,000. Agar 7 lakh tak income hoti, what would have been your tax, dear students? Nil. Yeah? Right. Achha, let me make one more thing clear. This is a usual doubt. 115 BAC में super senior citizen and all additional basic exemption नहीं है. सबके लिए एक ही है, 3 lakh. 3 lakh to 6 lakh 5%, 6 lakh to 9 lakh 10%, 9 lakh to 12 lakh 50, and so on. ठीक है? So how much is excess income? 15. Now what's tax on 7 lakh 15,000? Up to 3 lakh? Nil. 3 lakh to 6 lakh. On the next 3 lakh, 5%, 15,000. 6 lakh to 7 lakh 15,000. On the next 1 lakh 15,000, 10%. So the tax, see, agar 7 lakh income thi, so tax would have been nil. And income is 7 lakh 15,000. So the tax is coming to 26,500. This is like in Hindi we call it, ये तो जाती है, ये तो गलत हो गया. Just income increased by 15,000 and tax is increasing by 26,500. Then whatever extra income I have earned, take it as tax. मेरे को नहीं चाहिए. But in no case the SSE is going to pay 26,500 tax. I hope you're getting. If my income is 7 lakhs, my tax is nil. If my income is 7 lakh 15,000, I'm paying 26,500 tax. Ma'am, how 26,500? This calculation. I have earned extra 15,000 and I'm paying tax out of my pocket 26,500. ये तो गलत है. Whatever extra taxes income is coming above 7 lakh, take it as tax 100%. मेरे को नहीं चाहिए. Remaining to you give the rebate. So rebate will be 26,500 minus 15,000, 11,500. I don't believe in formulas and all, but did you understand? You talk like this 2-3 times and write it to sink it, ink it. Pause the video, take down this example, save this notes and give me a call if you get rebate question in the upcoming May June exam. Interfinal, all the students. This is very important. Chale? So how much rebate you want? 11,500 to mera tax kam karo. At the most 15,000 I have earned extra. Take it if you want. Now what is your tax payable? 15,000. Followed or not? Your tax payable on 7,15,000 is 26,500. But you got a rebate. Ma'am, you said rebate is only till 7 lakh. Yes. But if little the income is increasing in taxes above that, you still get a rebate. This concept is exactly same in the marginal relief. Now, how much is the rebate then? Rebate is 11,500. Now what is my tax? 15,000. On this, add health and education. So many paper corrections. When I'm in teaching, I'm not allowed to do your final paper exam correction. But mock test I correct. Students calculate tax and ESS first और बाद में rebate देते हैं. पहले rebate minus करो, surcharge add करो, and then do this. So now what is the tax after the rebate? 15,000. On that 4% is the health and education cess and tax payable. And very important is rebate is applicable to resident individual, but it is not allowed for long term capital gain under 112A. मतलब जो shares पे long term capital gain आता है, on which you pay STT, on that rebate is not allowed. You remember? 1 lakh additional basic exemption is given and then rebate. Rebate is computed before adding health and education cess. Either rebate will come or surcharge will come. Both will not come together. This is like, मैम ये सब भी आप लिख के प्रिंट करके देते हो सारथी नोट्स में? हाँ, क्योंकि यही गलती होती है. हाँ. So with 2 decades of experience, this is the first time I have decided to come up with a question answer book, and it's going to be released probably in January end. And announcement is 8th of January. We are starting with live batch, live income tax practice batch or fast track batch I call. But you know my nature. If you have seen any of my videos, I can never go fast track because I can visualize my responsibility as a teacher to make you understand, then to give you homework, to make you an independent problem solver, and every Sunday chapter wise exam. So you will learn one concept, one problem, one concept, one problem. And when concepts are over, we will do the total problems, whether it is house property or salary, total pure combine karke we will solve the problems from the past exam also. I have made compiler with quality good problems chapter wise. CA CMA दोनों एग्जाम से हमने क्वेश्चन लिए. ठीक है? So register for this batch, download concept classes app from the description. And second is this 2nd of January, I'm starting with this 15 days challenge. You can do it challenge. It's an awesome challenge. In case if you're watching this late and you still want to join, you know that when Dipti ma'am gives, she gives more worth than she charges. So just scroll up community में या YouTube, Telegram कहीं पे आपको उसका poster दिखेगा. Insta में all details are put up. Just trust me and join it. I know what is missing. You all are hardworking, but कहीं कहीं जो बाहर जा रहे हैं ना. So I feel for the upcoming 24 getting awesome results, you need that courage, you need that caring, you need that consistency. And consistency बोलने से कोई formula से नहीं आता है. You need the right mindset. However hardworking you are right now, you need the right mindset one day before exam, while reading and making a choice, and 3 hours of exam. So you will see a huge difference in yourself. In this 15 days, you just have to give me your 15 minutes time, and it is divided into 5 slot activities. 5 day is knowing yourself. Next 5 days is taking the actions, and next 5 days, that is from 11 to 15 day, you will see awesome results. So most welcome to join this challenge. It's just a very nominal fees for that commitment purpose. So download the app. Every day you will get the video, and through our WhatsApp or broadcast, yet I have not decided. We'll decide, and we will be sending you fun sheets also to fill up and do all the activities. And now, as we close 2023, a very thank you, a great heart full of thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was just seeing my subscribers were around 700 say we come till last year December, and now it is nearby to 1400. I know 1400 भी बहुत कम है, but I know that the double it is. That is because you trust our way of teaching, and free direct access videos are also there. One playlist is there, you can watch that, watch amendments and prepare. And if you feel meeting daily Dipti ma'am writing chapter wise exam is going to help you for inter as well as for final, then register for the batch. Immediately after that, we will start with costing batch also in the first week of March, practice batch. Okay. Any queries you have, comment below. And thank you so much. Today, as I close the year, my heart is full of gratitude for all the wonderful things, the people, the background, this technology which is helping us to come, connect with you all. And every day I spend 2 to 3 hours with you all students. And great response you all have given to the Sarthi batch, which I conducted live in YouTube this from September, right? And every now and then when students are asking doubt, if you see my reels, all the reel contents are up to the mark. The common mistake which is happening, to avoid that, if you listen, जैसे कोई गाना सुन के याद हो जाता है, कभी देखो reels, सब समझ में आएगा आपको, right? So thank you so much. And if you are deciding to make resolutions for new year related to your career, related to your health, to this, one suggestion from my side with my experiences: don't make big resolutions and goals all together. स्टार्ट करते हैं कि नहीं, हेल्थ में एक्सरसाइज करना है, प्राणायाम करना है, पढ़ाई 6 घंटे करनी है, सोशल मीडिया छोड़ देना है, सब करते हैं, एक वन थिंग ऑल्सो गोज डाउन, नो द होल टेम्पो गोज डाउन. Instead of that, I was also very timid and shy student. If I'll sometimes share my pictures of my CA foundation and inter, you'll say Dipti ma'am aap hai. But then, over the period, this consistency, this confidence is built up bit by bit. So how do you build up bit by bit is, suppose you decided to take care of your health and go for a morning walk in this winters, then for the first 3 4 days or for the first week, just put the alarm, not very early morning, 7 बजे 7:30 बजे जब आप उठते हैं, and just walk out of your house, go to the terrace, just have the sunlight for 10 15 minutes, or walk on the streets or walk in the nearby park 10 minutes and come back. When you will do this within your reach 10 minutes, yes, I could maintain that habit of 10 minutes. 10 minute मैंने walk किया, हाँ? तो like this, you will gradually, automatically, you will feel good from inside कि okay, I'm like becoming a person who says what he does and does what he says. So automatically the next week you will say, chalo, let it be not here, let me go to nearby. Like I go to Osmania University, 4 kilometers first I drive. When I reach there, I walk for 45 minutes. But 45 minutes has not come. It's like 10 years I've been going for morning walk. So I'm telling you, thoda 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 karke habits डालो. Then in the second week of January, start ki okay, I will do just 1 hour of fasting. It builds up a confidence superbly, I'm telling you. Intermittent fasting of 4 hours 6 hours छोड़ दो, खाना खाया, पानी पिया, watch, stopwatch लगाओ, alarm लगाओ, and say some prayer if you want to say, so that you connect also. And 1 hour nothing you're going to put in your mouth. So these are very small habits. When you build up this consistency muscle, will build up automatically, and you will see an awesome change in your courage, confidence, which will help you to outperform in the exam also, right? So with this, wish you all a very happy new year 2024. Lot of blessings and wishes from the bottom of my heart for all my students. And you are rocking. You are achieving whatever you desire, and automatically you are put up in a proper track. Okay. So for more such kind of learning, join the challenge. Thank you so much. That's all for the Magic of Logic live series every Saturday. You can connect with us, you can comment below, and definitely I'll reply if you have any queries related to taxation, costing. These are my core areas.